Hi, Stuart Bahn here, and this is part 3 in a series of videos on how to improvise on guitar. Part 1 was about phrasing, part 2 we focused on repeating notes, and in this video I want to talk about holding notes, so playing long notes. I've noticed in some guitarists that I've taught over the years that this is something that doesn't get done very much. It's probably to do with a kind of nervousness, especially if you're playing in front of somebody, but I think it's easy for us, at least in our early days, to just keep changing and picking constantly and not leave these long sustained notes. It takes a little bit of confidence. So I suggest recording yourself improvising, preferably when you're not too focused on how to improvise. Just do it in a casual setting and listen back. If you don't hold long notes at all, then set yourself the task of improvising where you do hold lots of long notes. As I mentioned in part 2, I think maxing out on whatever characteristic you're trying to get in your playing is a good approach. So if you tend to improvise like this, that's all fine, but try the next time improvising maybe a bit more like this. And so on. Long notes sound good. You just have to have the confidence to let them ring out. Probably a good time for me to also just mention, generally, long notes sound better with vibrato. It's not a rule, but it just breathes a bit of life into the note. Maybe a quick demonstration of that. So, same sort of thing with no vibrato. It's just a bit lifeless. So, I hope you find this video helpful. If this is something that you think you should work on, set yourself a well-defined task. Maybe commit to 10 2-minute practice sessions where you play with lots of long notes. Gradually, that sort of thing will filter through into your normal playing. If you did find the video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. See you in part 4.